DiasporaScholarsTV. So we are still in Louisiana. We are at the LSU. We are at the beautiful campus of LSU, and this is one of their, beautiful spaces here. But I'm here to meet one student who graduated from this university. Her name is Jasmine Mungai. I tell you, she's really brilliant, and she now works for at the same campus. So I'm walking towards Jasmine right now. Hey, hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good to you again.
Yes.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I like the colors of your shirt. You espouse Kenya.
Yes, you can get this from Zizi Shop online store.
Is this a shop here?
Zizi Shop, it's an online store.
Oh, it's an online store?
Yeah, a Ghanaian man. He has a company. They have different shirts for different African countries.
Oh.
Yeah, anything diaspora. So.
There you go. Oh, Miss, this is a shop.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? I didn't even know that, and it's an online store. Really cool. But it's good to see you again.
Yes.
Wonderful. This is LSU.
This is LSU, Louisiana State University.
It's so beautiful. I mean, I can't believe you guys live like this throughout the year. Green. I like the trees. Very mature. It gives a very nice canopy around the roads, right? So where are we right now?
Right now we are at the parade grounds.
The parade grounds.
The parade grounds. It's a place, as you can see, where you can be and bask in calmness. And you can study and you can socialize. And it's like the center of everything. We have this side is some apartments past the law center. So
this building we are looking at is
Herbert Law Center. And behind there is a lot of residential buildings and our recreation place.
But it's part of the campus?
Yes, very much so. This side is where more of the science STEM buildings are. Here is the student union.
So the building we are looking at right now is the student union?
Student union. Behind there are like engineering, chemistry, department buildings and labs.
And labs. So what is in the student union basically?
So that is like the hub where you go and you see your friends, or you can go and study, and there's food and dining. You can eat and buy lunch.
A one-stop shop for everything.
Everything, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Then behind here, sorry.
Yeah.
Is you see over there is a stadium. This is where a lot of the
that's a beautiful
sports,
LSU Tiger Stadium.
Sports, past administration, all the sports things are football, basketball, volleyball, everything. Everything.
But what about this tower? So this tower is not part of the stadium, right?
No, it's not part of the stadium, but it's a piece of the university memorial tower. A lot of students, once they're graduating, they like to take their pictures here. And the bell rings every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes. And you went to this school?
Yes, I went to this school.
Oh, 4 years.
Yeah, 2021 I graduated. I'm in information systems.
When did you graduate?
2021 December.
2021 December.
Undergrad.
Oh, you've been out for quite a while.
Yeah.
22, 23, 24. I thought you graduated last year.
No. I've been to a lot of graduation parties. I've not been done the graduation.
2021. With what degree?
Information systems. So that's a part of the College of Business. Yeah.
Okay, information systems.
Yeah.
So currently, where are you working?
So I'm still working at LSU.
You've never left LSU?
Yeah, I'm known for not quitting jobs. Like I can keep staying. I have multiple things I do, but most of those things involve LSU. But my main job, my 9 to 5, which I started in 2023, is working with our innovation park. So we have an office, our tech transfer office, where we assist a lot of faculty and researchers and staff with inventions. Because what they do here is
has to go beyond
LSU intellectual property. So we help get them patents, which is protecting their ideas, their invention. But the goal is not just to get patents, to hopefully find a startup or licensee to continue their technology or advance their technology.
Okay, or advance their technology.
That's another industry, a small industry that's growing. It's called technology transfer.
Tech transfer. Yeah. So whatever you do, so these ideas you try to bring them into like reality, into startups.
Yes.
So they are also finding opportunities, right?
So either they go to a startup or a company does R&D on these ideas that faculty are researching in the labs.
Wonderful. So you're watching Diaspora Scholars TV. We are talking to Jasmine Mungai, and Jasmine Mungai graduated from this school, LSU, the Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Yeah, but clarification. How do you spell go? How do you think you spell Go Tigers? Spell it for me.
I thought it's just G-O-T-I-G-E-R.
That is wrong. Not here. Not here. Here you say Go Tigers. G-E-A-U-X. Tigers. Yes.
G-A-U-X.
Yes. It's like we have a French thing. Louisiana has a lot of French influence.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a French Cajun type of thing that we have. So Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. G-A-U-X.
Yes.
Oh my
Don't ever write G-O. That's how they know that you're not from here.
Now they won't mistake us anymore. Yeah. We are from here. Go Tigers. G-A-U-X. And I was so surprised. I mean, I've been to many schools, and I didn't really know that you can literally have the mascot live, like a real tiger.
Yeah, we have it live. Years, like 100 years ago, we had it live. It did not have a fancy habitat building, as you guys saw.
It's very fancy. I saw it costed over
habitat building.
How can you have a $3 million home for a tiger? Oh my goodness!
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights.
Yeah. So and when one dies, we replace it with the other one, but it's still called Mike.
Yeah.
Some people, they don't like the idea of it. Some people are for the idea. Actually, fun fact, the tiger used to be carried in our football stadium during the games.
Oh, wow.
Live tiger in the cage.
Oh my God.
But
animal rights or something.
Yeah, animal rights, they shut that down. So
amazing. All the same, you guys roar for sure. And I met some of you. You are daring, and I mean, I talked to you over the phone, and quite impressive. You have many things you wanna do, and you're already doing some of those. Share with us some of the things you engage in. I know you have a 9-to-5 job.
Yes.
But
so,
what else? Because
I don't stop, I keep going. I'm just someone. I just have a lot of energy, so this energy has to go somewhere.
It has to be dissipated.
So a good thing is positive energy.
Yeah.
So besides that, I also work in the sports industry with LSU. So in the spring I work with the track and field team, their events, the track meets. I do help with operations.
Yeah.
I help people put the data in the leaderboards while the competitions are running.
Yeah. Then
when I'm not doing that, I also work different sporting events. I'm a retail lead with Fanatics.
Fanatics is a company that sells sportswear?
Yeah, so Fanatics is a company that LSU has partnered with, and they sell LSU merchandise, like the shirt you got the other day.
Yeah.
Our sports shop there. So through that, I get to work with all the sports. We sell the merchandise, baseball, football, volleyball, everywhere. So a lot of events, sporting events, done at night and in the day. So yeah.
That's a lot of things you're doing. I mean, that's a lot of things. But let's find out. This is Jasmine Mungai. She speaks like, were you born here?
Me, I was not born here. I was born in Eldoret.
Eldoret, Kenya.
Eldoret, Kenya, 1998. Jonah and Ruth. I love them so. Then they decided to come back here and pursue education and opportunities. So first place we came was Baton Rouge.
This is the first place you guys came. You've lived here all your life. Not imagine. This is a good place. This is the most. I mean, this place is so wonderful. There's no snow. I mean, I know there are people who like snow, but I don't. But it's a wonderful place. The vegetation, the trees. I mean, access to the beach. I mean, LSU itself, the Go Tigers, and very good education. We've toured many of the facilities here are at top of the class. So it's good to be here. Yeah.
As a kid, I was on these parade grounds. You
literally grew up on campus, because you came here when you were like 4 years old.
Yeah, so my parents, they were the community, and all the friends were.
Your parents were students here?
No, they were working, but most of the families, the Kenyan community, they were like graduate students.
Oh, so they would come, you'd come.
Yeah, so we have a lot of meetings, like in this department. So the kids, just there. And I just knew I wanted to go to LSU growing up.
Because LSU was your home. You didn't know any other place.
I just went I graduated from this high school, and the only different thing that I did was go this way on a different street and be going to LSU. So
wow, wonderful. So do you have a plans to go for masters or something like that? What's your future? What's your midterm plan? Yes. I know you're working, you're doing well. I know you recently did a wedding.
Yes, I did a wedding.
Yeah, so you are Mrs.
Yeah, I'm Mrs. now, Mugaba.
Say, let us know the name clearly.
Mugaba.
Mugaba.
Yes. So
is it, that doesn't sound Kenyan.
Is this African? So guess which one? You want to guess?
Mugaba.
Maybe.
Is it Rwandese?
Rwandese, yes.
Oh wow! Okay, Rwanda sounds right. That's Rwanda.
Yeah.
I actually worked in Rwanda.
Oh.
Yeah, I worked in Rwanda for 3 years. Every time I also surprised my guests. I worked in Rwanda, so I know those names. I was not gonna go wrong. But so obviously you also have a plan as a family for sure.
Yeah. So I mean, for me, I'm not honestly like many people, many Kenyans here. I'm not a research-focused person. I'm just involved maybe with social change, I guess.
Yeah.
But if I were to do masters, I would like to do an MBA. I think I'm more focused in business, or an MPA in administration, those type of policy changes. I'm not a research-focused person.
Yeah. But they say that there's alternative of masters without research. That we have the capstone model, which maybe works for you, where you only try to actualize, a change at an industry, or at like where you work. So we have that capstone model. Many people don't know that, but we have the capstone model where you don't necessarily have to do research, but you can be able to effect some kind of process change or system change where you are working, and that is taken as your dissertation.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something to consider. But then again, you all have the world to explore. I mean, you still have the future with you, right? Excellent. You also work with the Kenyan community in Louisiana.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. So now this community is really deep to my heart, because we come here abroad, we need each other. Yeah. Actually, when you realize it sooner or later. So growing up here, my parents they raised us here, so I kind of knew a lot. So growing up, I would always have when graduate students, they come with their kids who used to be my friends. They would graduate, they would leave in different states. Me, I'm like, why every graduation, my friend is always moving? Me, I didn't know, opportunities are elsewhere. Like, families are going, I'm taking my bestie. Me, I've been here, So
they come and go.
Yeah, so I realized, there's this thing called people coming to study and going somewhere else for work. So meanwhile, we need to have a community. Yeah. So I'm currently the youth
for those of you who live here. Yeah.
So I'm currently the youth rep of KCBR, Kenyan Community in Baton Rouge, and my job is to help assimilate the new incoming Kenyans when they come in. So say someone is coming in, they need an airport ride. Hey, so-and-so, who can pick them up? So-and-so, put them in a group chat. Sometimes it takes some time to get apartments, no guarantor, no money down payment, or it's not the semester has not started yet. You come in early. So a lot of things related to onboarding as an immigrant.
I mean, and I think you really do that very well, because I was talking to Hilda. I just interviewed her, and she said, wow, Jasmine really helped me, get an apartment. We lived with her, for, about 2 months, and that's really good of you.
Yeah.
When we return, we find out a little bit more about you. Are your parents still in Louisiana?
No, they were recently, but they recently moved to Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So my name is Dr. We'll be right back in part 2 with the story of Jasmine Mungai. And thanks for coming to the show. You are really a kind person. I can't believe we did this within 2 days. Keep doing what you are doing. And part 2, we continue the story. Subscribe to this channel. And I tell you, full of energy. I mean, don't you want to be like her?
Energy comes at a cost.
At a cost.